Εξομολογήστε το Κύριο διαγατός, αλληλούια, ότι στον αιώνα το έλεος αυτού, αλληλούια.
Go on, sir.
You said something about Islamist or Islamic supremacy.
Yes.
Are you for the white and Western supremacy?
Right. I'm going to answer your question.
Yeah, yes or no?
You'll have to excuse me because I'm having a bit of hay fever, so I'm going to cough a bit. Does anyone have any water? I am going to answer your question. No, give me a minute. I'm sorry.
Do you want to go get your fresh one?
Yes, please. Thank you. I got the fresh one. Thank
I
you.
think it was a hard
Right.
question for you.
No, not at all. Dead easy
Honest
question.
answer that.
Dead easy question. So the question is, am I in favour of white Western supremacism? No. Why? Because Christians have been the victim of white Western supremacism. There are black Christians. Don't interrupt her. I won't. Do you want to debate?
Historically,
Right, let's debate. Okay. No. You're not going to interrupt me and then do that. No, you're not going
Just
to.
a visitor, I don't
Tough.
report it.
Tough.
No, when you mention a fact, you have to historically.
Please stop touching me. Don't touch me.
Sorry.
Right. You're not going to interrupt me and then say you don't want to debate.
Okay.
You asked a question. I'm trying to answer your question.
Okay.
If you interrupt me again, debate me or don't interrupt me. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, to answer the question that he asked, am I in favour of white supremacism and Western supremacism? Of course not. There's nothing intrinsically superior about being white or Western. And many Christians were the victims of Western colonialism, like Ethiopia, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, as Christians, we believe in the Imago Dei, that all people and all cultures are made in the image of God. Now notice he's not even listening. And this is the attitude of such people. So what we should do, ladies and gentlemen, is that if we are opposed to white Western supremacism, which we should be, then we should also be opposed to Arab Islamist supremacism.
Can you prove,
Ladies and gentlemen. Right, now I'm going to debate you. Go on, what's your point?
Can you prove you are against Western white supremacy?
Yeah, because it's true.
Politically and practically. Can you prove it?
Right, he's asking me to prove it.
Politically, can
Like,
you prove it?
yes, quite. So, I support a political party called the Christian People's Alliance. The Christian People's Alliance.
Give me facts. What's happening? in the
Right,
world
no. I'm gonna finish my point. I can either have a conversation with you. What's your name, bro? What's your name?
No, it doesn't matter. I'm just
Right.
a visitor.
I can either have a conversation with
I
you.
don't like what
Tough.
Yeah.
You don't get to do that. We can
just
film.
to be
No, we're going to film you because you're rude. Tough. You interrupted and you don't listen to answers. You don't get to do this. Tough. It's a park. We can film. It's fine. So, ladies and gentlemen, right. Listen. You asked me to prove that I'm against white supremacism. Okay. There are videos of me condemning white supremacists attacking black churches in America in this very park. I support a political party, most of whom the membership of that political party are Africans or Afro-Caribbeans, called the Christian People's Alliance. Right? Now, I want to ask you, can you prove to me that you're not an Islamist?
Me?
Yes.
I can prove it easily.
Go on then.
I've got my religion. I don't.
Well, that
impose it,
doesn't
so-
prove anything. I didn't appeal to me saying I'm a Christian. I didn't do that. I gave you
I can
examples.
give you
So
facts,
what?
but
Have you got a video of you condemning the Islamists?
I don't need to do that. Because I believe.
He
I
doesn't
believe-
need. Don't
Let me-
touch,
let
bro.
me-
Don't
let me-
touch. Don't touch. Don't touch.
My belief condemns what I believe condemns those practices.
Islamists.
Right. So that's not an argument. You asked for proof.
How come?
I asked you for proof.
The proof.
Yeah. Where's your proof?
Proof. In terms of political,
You're just making a claim.
I don't support any
Right.
political
So do you see how silly?
party or,
There we go.
or ideology refusing the
Brilliant. So you're against Hamas. Are you against Hamas?
Hamas?
Yes. Are you against
I don't
Hamas?
consider it as an Islamist party.
No, are you against it?
Why you are asking this question?
Well, because you said you're not an Islamist. Are you against? Condemn Hamas for us on camera.
You mean the practices?
Condemn Hamas.
Why?
There you go.
Why to condemn?
Did you see that? Did you see it?
Can you?
It's non-Islamist. Non-Islamist. Condemn Hamas. Condemn Hamas.
Can you condemn the Zionist
Right.
idea? Can you condemn the idea?
Listen.
Yeah, can you
He's
condemn
asked me
the idea?
to condemn Zionism. I condemn Zionism. Now
You
condemn
condemn
Hamas.
what
Now
Israel
condemn
doing
Hamas.
right now. Sorry.
No.
Idea.
Condemn Hamas.
No, idea.
Condemn Hamas. Go on. Condemn
what
Hamas.
idea is-
Notice he's not condemning Hamas. Stop touching. Stop touching. Stop. You don't like it, dear. You don't like it. You don't like it. Stop touching. You see, don't touch.
A manner of speaking.
Condemn Hamas.
Can you condemn the idea?
No, he's not condemning Hamas. There you go. Condemn Hamas. You see, he's not doing it. Condemn Hamas. Condemn Hamas.
Condemn the Israel. What's
Condemn
doing right now in
Hamas.
Gaza.
Why are you not condemning Hamas?
Can you condemn first?
Why
what's
are
doing
you
in
not
Israel?
condemning
what
Hamas?
Israel doing right now?
Why are you not condemning Hamas? Did you all hear me say I condemn Zionism?
No.
And have you heard him condemn Hamas? Do you want to hear him condemn Hamas? Condemn Hamas!
I condemn.
Condemn Hamas!
I condemn. Wait.
Go on.
Can you condemn what?
Condemn Hamas!
That's
Condemn Hamas!
Say it.
Condemn Hamas!
Say what Israel is doing.
Condemn Hamas! Condemn Hamas!
That's nonsense.
Condemn Hamas! Condemn Hamas! Condemn Hamas!
Condemn Israel.
Condemn Hamas!
Israel doing.
Condemn Hamas!
That's bullshit.
And that, ladies and gentlemen,
No.
and that is why
What Israel
we
is
need
doing in
to
Gaza.
create a
Can you condemn
country.
what Israel is doing in Gaza?
We need to create a country where Islamists like this are not welcome.
Condemn Israel. What's
We
doing?
need to create a country where Islamists like this are not welcome.
Is Israel an occupier?
Let's try again. Let's
Is
try
Israel an
again.
occupier?
Do you condemn the anti-Christian pogrom of the Muslim Brotherhood that occurred in April against Coptic Christians?
I condemn any practice of violence.
Any
Do
practice?
you condemn? Do you consider
Including
Israel as
Hamas.
a colonizer?
One second.
Wait. Do you consider Israel as a colonizer?
One second.
Wait, answer for me.
No,
Yes or
no, you don't get to do that. You don't get to
Bullshit.
dictate.
You are not honest.
I'm not your
Why are you
dhimmi.
not honest?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
You are not honest.
Why are you running?
Do you?
No, hold on one second.
Sorry. Do you
No,
consider?
sorry.
Do you consider?
We asked you to condemn Hamas.
Do you
Condemn
consider,
Hamas.
Do you consider?
Condemn
Answer
Hamas.
this question. I'm gonna answer you.
Condemn Hamas.
Do you consider?
Condemn Hamas.
That's childish.
Condemn
That's
Hamas.
childish. This is not
Condemn Hamas.
That's not a debate.
Condemn Hamas.
Why did you want to answer that?
No, what you want, you want a
Do you-
world
sorry,
in which
sorry,
I answer
sorry.
your
I'm
questions,
too clear.
but you don't
I'm too clear.
answer
I'm
my
too clear and
questions.
honest.
No,
Do you
let's
consider?
be clear.
Sorry,
no one is your
do you
dhimmi.
consider
One second.
Israel
No one
as
is
an
your
occupier?
dhimmi. One is no.
Do you consider
We're
Israel
not
as an
doing a
occupier?
debate. We don't do a debate where you get to dictate what questions are answered.
Do
Let
you
me do it another
consider
way.
Israel as
Is
a
it-
colonizer.
Do you support Hamas?
Do you support Israel?
Do you support Hamas?
Do you consider Israel as a
Have I
colonizer?
not just answered his question? Did I answer his question?
I don't support
Do you
anyone.
support Hamas?
I don't support anyone.
Anyone? Nobody.
support
There's
Hamas.
nobody.
Listen,
Nobody.
Listen.
So do you support
I
Hamas?
support. Listen carefully. I support people who defend their land against colonizer.
Like Hamas.
My country
Is
was.
Hamas one of those people?
I support Palestinian people.
Are Hamas one of those
Do you
people?
wait?
Are
do you
Hamas one of those people?
I'm too clear, huh?
You're not answering the
Do
question.
you consider Israel
Right.
as an occupier, colonizer?
So,
You see?
let's come back. Let's come back. Let's come
Answer the
back.
question. Answer the question.
Yeah. No, hold
Answer
on.
the question.
Hold on. He doesn't answer the
I
questions
answered.
himself. He
I
doesn't answer
support
questions
no
himself.
political party. Listen
He doesn't
to me. I'm
answer
too
questions
clear.
himself.
I'm too clear. I
No,
don't support
let's
any
be
political
clear.
party.
Let's
I
move the
don't
debate.
support any political
You
party.
claimed.
Do you consider
you
Israel
claimed-
as a colonizer?
You claimed.
You are not honest.
You
You
claimed.
see?
You claimed.
Yes, go ahead.
Bring it down a bit.
Yeah,
You
sorry.
can speak his corner. I don't want to see hands and faces. I don't want work to do. Just yeah, I know.
Yeah, that goes a two-way two-way thing, right? I just noticed you pointed that comment towards me.
I actually said it to him. So
You know, looking at me, that was weird, but okay. Yeah.
We're watching
Is it
you.
because I'm white?
We're watching
Yeah.
you.
Christian, that's right.
I've got nothing,
So-
I've got nothing against you. It's just a debate.
I know.
Answer his, and
I
then
know.
answer that question about the.
Listen,
Okay,
listen
go on,
carefully.
Go on.
The Muslim.
Do you
I
condemn
don't-
Hamas?
Listen,
I
I
want to
don't.
hear it, and then-
Listen carefully.
Go on, go on,
I don't support any political party.
That was not the question.
Listen to me carefully.
That wasn't the question.
If Hamas, do you consider Hamas as a political party?
No. I
Hamas
didn't
is a
answer.
political
I
party.
didn't ask you that question.
political party.
It's a political party.
What I asked
My
you
answer
is
I
you
don't
don't support
consider
them.
I don't support
You
any
don't
political
support
party
them.
in the world.
Great.
Listen to me,
But
I'm
that
too
was,
clear.
But that was not my question. But that was not my
You have to
question.
make a conclusion
I
yourself.
didn't
Make a
ask you.
conclusion.
Like, look. Let me try and
I
teach.
want you to answer your question, but you got to answer his one first. He asked you, do you condemn Hamas? Do you?
The question is, do you
don't support.
That's not the question.
I don't support any Israel.
I didn't ask you that. I asked you, do you condemn Hamas?
Listen to him. Listen.
I asked you the question, do you condemn Hamas?
Sorry. Listen
No,
to him. Listen
he's
to him.
not changing the
No.
question.
I want you to answer
Wait,
his.
wait.
So, guys, well, right.
Listen to him.
Let's try and
Do
move
you
the
consider
debate on.
Israel as a
Let's
colonizer?
try and move the debate on. Let's try and move the debate
Answer
on.
his question.
Right, I'm going to try and move the debate on. I'm going to try and move the
To
debate.
answer first, my
No,
question.
but he gave
Answer
you
my
that one
question.
first.
Do you claimed earlier in the discussion, you tried to say that your religion doesn't teach the discrimination.
Violence.
No, look, it doesn't teach any violence. There we go.
He said.
Did you all hear him say his religion does not teach any violence? Did you all hear that? Right. Now watch as I make him defend violence. Right? So he said that his religion does not teach any violence. Any violence. So from his representation of Islam, he believes Islam is a pacifist ideology.
What a joke.
This is what his book says. Right? Yeah. Fight those who believe not in Allah. Everybody say fight.
Fight.
Did it say tickle?
No.
Did it say protest against? No. What did it say? It said fight those who believe not in Allah, nor the last day, nor hold that forbidden, which hath been forbidden by Allah and his messenger, nor acknowledge the religion of truth
He doesn't know his Bible.
from among the people of the book. Everybody say from the people of the book.
From the people of the book.
Who are the people of the book?
That would be the Jews.
Jews and Christians. Until they pay the jizya with willing submission and feel themselves subdued. Now that subdued could be translated as humiliated.
Listen up for the answer.
So I'm going to now invite him to take back what he said, that his religion doesn't teach any kind of violence, or accept that he is not a Muslim. So what are you? Now he's got the question to answer. Remember, the claim is Islam does not teach violence. Right.
He's a Christian, right? All right, cool.
We are not talking about
No, bro, you're not jumping in. I'm talking to him.
him.
I won't even debate you if you interrupt this debate.
It says here in the Bible. Are you
No, we are
Christian?
not doing tit for tat. I want to hear the answer.
Yes, I'm Christian.
Yes, please read for him. That.
No, don't, or I will not debate you. Don't get involved, or I won't debate you. If you want to talk with me, don't get involved.
All right, cool. So, can someone else read this? Can you read it?
But let's look 1927. But as for these enemies of mine who did not want me to reign over them, bring them here and slaughter them before me. Are you Christian?
Right.
Do you believe the Bible is the word?
Finish it. It's not done.
Corinthians 6:14.
No, that top one. You read that. It's just that one. Just use that one. That's what you need. He gave you one, give him one. Just that one. No, this one.
It's giving two, actually, but,
Yeah,
you know.
this one. That one.
That was two. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Notice that he didn't actually answer my question. Remember his claim. What was the claim? Islam does not teach any violence. That was the taqiyya. That was the dawaganda, ladies and gentlemen. And I showed him a verse in the Quran where it teaches quite clearly to fight. Everybody say fight. Fight. Now I want him to either take back the statement that Islam doesn't teach any violence, or to admit that he's not a Muslim. I've asked him once to do it. His response was to ignore the argument and just jump into the Bible. We're not changing the topic. No. I want him to address the point. Where was the New Testament passage?
Listen to Chronicles.
Where was
please.
the New Testament?
Listen,
Where was the New
Yeah,
Testament passage?
Because
Let me read it.
you don't know your Bible, yeah?
Right, you're not going to
I'm
answer the
give
question,
you
are you?
Yeah, I'm
You're not going to answer the question, are you?
15, Chronicles 15, 12, 13. And they entered into covenant to seek the Lord, listen up, the God of their fathers with all their heart and with all their soul, but that whoever would not seek the Lord, the God of Israel, isn't that racist?
No, finish it.
Should be put to death,
I'm not gonna
whether
debate you
young
today.
or
You'll have to come back
old
next
men
week.
or women.
Right. I told you not to get involved.
Is that from Chronicles or not?
Right. So you haven't actually answered the question, so I'll ask you for a third
No,
time.
you're not
Bye.
honest.
Bye. You're not honest. Who lied? Who lied? Who lied? Who lied? Who lied? You lied. You lied. You lied. You lied. So, ladies and gentlemen. Notice the oneness, the monotheist sides with the Muslims, right? But ladies and
I do
gentlemen,
love you, bro.
let's be clear. You literally heard him tell an outright lie. Total taqiyya. Islam never doesn't teach any violence. Who but the most ignorant fool would believe that? And who but the most dishonest Muslim would ever say that? And notice, he had multiple opportunities to condemn, ladies and gentlemen, Hamas. And did he do it? No. What he wanted to do was to change the question into, I don't support Hamas. But not supporting something is different from condemning it. And I would put it to you that that is again another example of taqiyya. So I hope JC does the whole taqiyya alert. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what we're dealing with. Shameless liars. And this is what we need to educate ourselves about. And we need to be able to catch them out in the way that you saw me catch him out. Despite the fact that the monotheist wants to side with the oppression of Christians and obfuscate over the oppression of the irony being that he would also be one of the victims. But he's got a beef with me, and so he sides with anyone who's against me. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Well done, Bob Sealer. Well done, Bob Sealer. Well done.